AM 1220 KHTS, I'm Key Budge. In the studio, Josh Dubin, Bill Velick from the LA County Sheriff's Department, Santa Clarita Valley Station. Guys, we've got one last segment. I know we've got a question from our audience, but I know that you've got a program coming up, the White Ribbon Program.
Right. Yeah, we have the White Ribbon Program. It's taking place throughout the month of May. Some of the sponsors of the program: Henry Mayo, Newhall Memorial Hospital, Frontier Toyota, Safe Rides, the LA County Sheriff's Department, our station, and the City of Santa Clarita. Basically, the program, it has a couple different facets. One of the parts of the program is myself and other deputies are going to be traveling to the local high schools out here. We're going to be speaking briefly to the seniors that are graduating. We're going to be offering, it's a white card. I have one here in my hand, and it has a white ribbon. And we're going to be asking the seniors to place this white ribbon on their cap and gown. And what that is in remembrance of local teens who have lost their lives in vehicular collisions. On the card that we're going to be handing out to the seniors, it has the name of 5 people who we've lost. And it's just a way to kind of drive home the point that, especially during the commencement ceremony type of time here that we're getting into in May, that you need to remember to drive safely. You need to remember to make good choices, whether it be driving under the influence, buzz driving while you're tired, getting in a vehicle with somebody that has been, drinking or using drugs. Safe Rides is available. Bite the bullet, call your parents for a ride, make smart choices, especially as summer's approaching. We have a lot of people graduating. This is a big time in their lives, and it's an important program, and that's what the white ribbon symbolizes.
Now, does the sheriff's office, if someone calls and says, hey, I really messed up and I'm drunk off my tail, can the sheriff's office help out? Do you think that there's something there at the desk that they might be able to contact one of these if someone just contacts the station and says, hey,
we've had situations like that, and we're very fortunate in the Santa Clarita Valley to have programs like Safe Rides. We've put people in contact with their parents or a sober ride home. We've, helped people get a hold of a taxi. We don't want people to drink and drive. We don't want people to lose their lives in vehicular collisions.
It's not about taking people to jail. It's about having a positive impact on the community.
Right. And, sometimes if taking people to jail is needed, that's one route that we can go. But if we can get ahead of that and start with this program, in the schools before these kids are graduating in the next few weeks, that's something very positive too.
And you said that texting and driving is now one of the number one causes of fatalities in traffic collisions.
Right. I was just reading an article regarding texting and driving and how dangerous it is. There's a number of programs. I believe AT&T, the DMV just put out on their Twitter that I saw in regards to texting and driving, and it can wait until you get to your destination before you send that text.
Excellent. Bill, you've got a program coming up in the summertime?
Yes, in August, on August 28th is the Heroin Kills.
And for more information on that?
They can go to heroinkills.org. It's sponsored by the city. Several of us go up in the talk. I bring my display out there and answer any questions that we can have.
Beautiful. We have about 1 minute left. Josh, I know that we fielded a few questions via our social media that we invited from our audience. What did you get?
One of the questions we got was in concerns to our crime and crime rate, and if crime seems to be trending up or down in the Santa Clarita Valley. About every 6 months we release our crime numbers, and much of that information can be found on our station website, santaclarita.lasd.org, or on the main Sheriff's Department website, which is www.lasd.org. In Santa Clarita Valley, we're extremely lucky to have a low crime rate here. In 2010 was the best crime rate, the lowest crime rate that we've had since the city incorporated. In 2011, we beat that number, which was absolutely phenomenal. In 2012, we went back up to 2010 levels, which again, phenomenal. And right now we're still running at those levels. So 2010, 2011, 2012, and now we're into 2013, we're doing phenomenal. Captain Paul Becker has totally, changed the station into the crime prevention unit, the J team, all of these teams. So,
Great job. We appreciate you guys both stopping by. This is AM 1220 KHTS in Santa Clarita. And this is the LA County Sheriff's Department, Santa Clarita Valley Station. Josh Dubin, Detective Bill Velick. Thank you, gentlemen. It's time for the